My 13th stream on my YouTube channel. I mean, no, 13th stream on REDSEACRAFT, which is my survival world. I'm just gonna continue working. I'm gonna get back to work. Like yesterday, I was working on my build. I was having a fun time, and I'm just gonna be a little more careful today. Had to empty out my inventory. 1 second. Yep. I'm going to get back to work on my build. I just need to make sure I repair this pickaxe before I use it all the way to the point where it breaks. Yeah. I just had to close my eyes for a moment. It is the 13th part. This is part 13 of my survival world, REDSEACRAFT. So it's just I just need to continue. I just have to be careful as I take all this out. Keep having to fall to my death. But at least I didn't die. What materials are down here? This is big. Okay. I gotta make sure I get all this, otherwise... Otherwise what? Yeah. Otherwise I might accidentally drill down and I end up back into falling again. Gotta sleep so I can make sure you guys can actually see. Just need to keep on going. It's important. I'm just recording some of the footage so I can speed it up later. Lots of land needs to be terraformed. Got all this. I cannot believe how far I've come. I have to go get, I gotta go repair my pickaxe. I have to make an anvil. Rather than smelting the iron I already have, I'm gonna go and get me an anvil. Hopefully it's not too expensive to repair the pickaxe. Alright. Oh yeah, I walked past the anvil. It was only 4 levels, not bad. Back to work. This is how I work normally. So it's just everything here is just a lot of time and just trying to get some stuff done. Oh yeah, I better go empty my inventory. I have a lot of this to do today. Yeah, I need a glass of water. What we're doing here is just expanding from my potential super metropolis that I'm planning to build. A lesser player would have just given up by now. We got it. Just keep going. Yeah. Alright. Just working hard on my survival build. It's all good. Just working hard on my build. It will never be finished if I don't work on it. Lots of iron and coal is being acquired. I'm just going to continue working on this until you guys are brave enough to talk to me. At least I'm going to have this stream archived as a record of what I did today, so you guys will be able to look at this years from now and actually see that I was very dedicated toward building this. Probably when my build is finished, some people might want to watch and rewatch these streams just to see the journey from here to, from here to the actual finished product. Yep. So, I'm just going to tell you guys the plans for this city. Alright. The plan is very, very simple. I'm going to tear down a lot of land. Then eventually, in the long run, I will turn this into a long-term medieval survival Victorian server. It's going to be amazing when it's finished. This, sadly, some people won't understand until this is finished. It's a very slow day today. I'm almost done with this part, and I can start putting more stone brick down. I'm just going to continue building. Soon as I get to my 50th episode of this, which will be... since I'm trying to do 3 Minecraft streams a week, but I will be taking a break on the 23rd through the 28th and focus on whatever I got for Christmas, on what game. So it's going to be great. Sorry for being silent. I'm just contemplating what to say. I'm just gonna continue until 2 hours have gone by if nobody's on here. I'm making very good progress here. Just need to keep going. Okay, people, I'm just gonna keep on trucking, and I enjoy working on my Minecraft build. It's just sometimes I find it really, really hard to explain why I like building this way. So it's just I need to finish all of this, and of course I'll be streaming every time I work on this. So it's gonna be fun. And also, at the same time, I'll get used to talking to no one until people actually show up. Almost done with this section. Hi Veery, how you doing? Gets kind of lonely waiting 50 minutes for for people to show up. Thanks for being here, buddy. So how is it today for you? 1 second, I gotta make it daylight. What do you think of the progress I've made? I managed to push back the hill, so I just need to continue. I gotta go into my inventory again. What'd you think of, oh, that's great. That's great. Look at this. The more I chip away at it, the more chests I need. Yes, I do. I have 12 cats on my front porch. And basically, they're my mom and sister's responsibility. If they make a mess in the house, it's their responsibility. Yeah, I have, but of course, they're outdoors cats, so that means since it's winter right now, they're outside. Of course, if we try to go outside, they run in. Oh, that's cool. Having a dog is a-okay. Some people are dog people, some people are cat people. I'm more of a cat person. Oh, that's alright. Alright. But just nowadays we used to have a dog, but we didn't have the time to give it attention. So rather than have it be a lonely dog, we gave it away. Yeah, just another thing I don't like about dogs, Veery, to be honest, is they don't bury their, droppings. So cats, they have the decency to actually bury their stuff. So that's a good thing. But I do understand some people like dogs because, man's best friend, all that. Yeah. There's advantages and disadvantages to having dogs, just like there's advantages and disadvantages to having cats. Like, some people are cat people, some people are bird people, and a very vocal few are tarantula people. Who would want a pet tarantula? I don't know. Crazy people? Yeah. That's just a joke. Like, there are people who have pet tarantulas. Very nice dog. Alright, boxers are nice dogs. They are. Like, I myself, Beery, I love dogs. I do. But I don't want to be responsible for a dog, if you know what I mean. Because I really don't have time for a dog. So, because I have this YouTube channel to work on. What's good about cats, they can take care of themselves. Alright, all this is finished right here. To be safe, save the game. Always do that when you do something big. What if there was a crash? Or a power outage? Like, yeah, I'm doing very well. Yeah, you should have been on last night. I had to deal with one bad actor. He had 2 accounts and he was mocking me and calling me trash. Just because I liked Minecraft. What do you think of that? Like, I gave him a chance, but then I told him I'm sorry. I actually removed him from the channel. I don't like doing that, but I will if I must. He's entitled to his opinion, yes, but he was also bringing foul language into my clean stream, so I had to make him an example. What do you think? It's not that I'm trying to be, the censoring type. I'm just trying to make sure that no other people that come onto my channel see that and decide, okay, this is too toxic and leave. Viri, I'm just asking your opinion. Did I do the right thing? Like, I always want to know. Just I'm hoping I don't find any more bad actors on my channel again today, because that does get a little annoying. Alright, I gotta fill in this lake before I take it, so I can take it out. Yeah. If I don't have sand or sponges, just use dirt. So Viri, how's your week been? Yep. This entire lake has to go if I want to take out all this. Baby steps. It'll take time. What are you guys planning to do for your Christmas party, Viri, this year? Like, every good family has a Christmas party. No. I'm just saying, like, if you... I mean, every family has to have a Christmas party. Like, I like streaming, but I wish I could do more pre-recorded videos, but I realized audiences have spoken. They want streams, and they want streams. So, like, I did pre-recorded videos a lot during the summer. I actually uploaded at least 7 videos a week at one point, but sadly those videos weren't getting the views. Needing to justify them being up, so I switched to streams in November, and as of today, I'm actually enjoying myself. Except I'm still pretty new to doing streams because I sometimes have trouble talking during the streams. because I'm so used to just playing. So used to just playing games like this. Silent. Yeah. I'm a silent gamer. I don't rage quit or anything. I accept defeat and move on. So, just for right now, I'm still getting used to doing streams. I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning, Eastern Time, which means if it was 7 a.m. on my end, if I add 6 hours to you, that means it was noon for you. I'm enjoying doing the streams. It's just I'm just concerned about quality and how people perceive me when they go on the channel. But don't worry, I'm actually doing this for fun. And also, this is going to be an archive stream, as in I expect people to look. Oh, cool. Of course. I know a lot about World War II history, Veery. Yeah, I got all this to take care of. I like history too. History's one of my favorite subjects. Yeah, that's great. And history, oh, welcome Lifelike, welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm getting back to work. I'm just trying to readjust my eyes because I have a light right there, and that light is actually shooting directly into my eyes. Yeah. Gotta take out this entire lake. It's holding me back because I have to take out all this, then that, over there. Fun times. Because I gotta keep pushing all the way back. Like I said before, this is gonna be the largest Minecraft project I have. Yeah, I hate lakes too, but still, it's fun taking them out. Like, one person on my who was working helping me on my server wanted me to spare a lake from destruction, but I told him it's at foundation level, it needs to be destroyed, and he got really upset and never came back. Yeah. Basically, I keep saying, it's at foundation level, it needs to be destroyed. Yeah, just... He also was saying stuff about the animals inside the lake. They're pixels. I'm sorry to inform you. Right? If they were real, then we'd have a problem. Alright, dirt is the most annoying material to take care of before you take out a mountain because you gotta remove it. And also the annoying part about it is that you have to find you have to make shovels, because for some reason I noticed this. Shovels break faster than a pickaxe, and faster than an axe. And you expect it to last longer because it's a diamond shovel, but no, it breaks faster. I'd have to, at some point, I think I'd have to make a top 5 things I want in the next update. For example, beefed up shovels. Come on, I want a shovel that can actually last longer than than 5 minutes. I got plenty of diamonds for now. Very soon I'm gonna have to go find more. Very soon. I have 2 stacks of diamond blocks, so I'm good for now. I actually looked as far and wide just to find the materials I need for this stream. Be prepared. Yeah. I got plenty of diamond pickaxes, just need to... Yeah, I'm good on diamonds. I can do this almost indefinitely, but I've gone through hundreds of pickaxes. So, very soon I will run out of diamonds and I'll have to switch entirely to iron. Which will slow me down, which is why I'm trying to get as much work as possible done with the diamonds I have. Because not only do I need diamonds for diamond pickaxes, I need diamonds for pickaxes to take care of obsidian. Yeah, iron is good too. Yeah, I recommend. I'm gonna make would you be interested, Viri, if I did a top 5? A top 5 video on the best way to start in survival. Like, I at least know exactly what to do when starting in survival. Like, because yeah, I could have that video. I could do a top 5. It's just gonna take me a while to make it, because I gotta set it up. Maybe I'll take tomorrow to start making it. Then I gotta start rehearsing my lines. That's just the one thing that's holding me back from doing pre-recorded videos, is that I have trouble voicing what I mean, and I keep getting tongue-tied, if you know what I mean. Like, I keep stumbling over words. Like, I can say the word, but sometimes I'm like this, like, you know that problem. It's a form of being a little nervous when trying to say whatever you want to say in the video. Yep. It just feels great that I've gotten to the point where this world is at my mercy when it comes to building in survival. Just it takes time. And Viri, what did you think of my video this morning of that new texture pack that just came out today? Like, I was so excited about it, I decided to make a video to show my opinion about the texture pack. Yeah, you feel more exhilaration and more excitement when you're building something in survival, because instead of having the resources automatically in your inventory and you have unlimited resources to do what you want to do, you decide that you want to take all the time in the world to make your survival utopia. Just create mode just gives you the instant gratification, and of course sometimes create mode is good when you want to test out a concept and you have no time to do it in survival, but it's a lot of fun to build the city of your dreams in survival like I'm trying to do here. Except this is going to take a long time because I'm just one guy. And you're more likely to die when building in survival, so get ready. As you build tall structures, you will fall a lot. It's a fact, and you just need to dust off and try again. Yeah, I gotta go make sure it stays daylight for you guys to see. Thank goodness I didn't miss that jump, otherwise I would have fallen another 10 blocks. Yeah, of course it does. Nothing of value is short. You have to take your time. For example, it took one of my favorite animators 30 years to get to the point where he could actually relax, knowing that his company doesn't need to worry about going bankrupt behind his back. He made a mouse, Mickey Mouse, Walt Disney. Like, he started with barely a few dollars in his pocket, and he ended up like almost going bankrupt during World War II, to the point where he had no choice but to make live action videos movies in order to survive. So, and when he was in his 60s, man, he was able to relax and just work on his dream projects like Walt Disney World. Yeah, because you get to learn, you get to test your limits. Not everybody has the patience to build in survival like this. Not everybody. Just building in survival takes time, dedication, and the will to actually do it without, losing hope. It's a lot of fun to build in survival. You just need to take it slow. Like, if you're starting to get bored, I recommend taking a break. But if you do want to continue building and you want to do something in between, I'd say do a resource day. Hello, Scott Rules. How you doing? Yeah. I'm gonna say that building in survival is very fun. Just make sure you have something external to listen to, like music and oh, thank you, Scott Rules. Thank you very much for your contribution. For your subscription. I'm just working really hard here on my survival world. Like, I'm planning, if I can't complete it in 3, I will do it in 4 years. Just like Pixar does with their movies, if they can take 4 years to make something cool, I could do it. Add me, add me to where? I'm just working hard here. Of course, but at some point, I just need to concentrate on working here. Enchanted pickaxe, it's very well worth it to make those. Lots of trees had to fall. So, I'd say before you even get started on building small, building on survival, if you want to build something huge, I recommend you start with something small. You start building small. That's why my compound over there, I'm too far away for you guys to see it. I started small before I came up with the idea to build this big. Always start with the first project, just to build something small, just to see if you can figure out something unique about this world that you want to exploit, so you can actually make it the largest build you can possibly build. Like I'm trying to do here. Okay. Hello, Shannon. How you doing? You having a good day? Not during my stream, Scott Rules. I'm sorry. I sort of try to, I'm trying to keep it, I'm trying to keep this as good as possible. Very cool. Alright, cool. I'm gonna head over to my compound just to give you guys an example on how to start a survival world. But if you're trying to build a big project like this one, it just takes a moment because of how big it is. I just have to jump to get over there. Always build something small when you start in survival. What do rats have to do with the stream? Alright. As you can see, it's getting... Alright, I will accept it in time, Scott Rules. Just give me time. I have to... Alright. Alright. What do you guys think? Look how big that is. All that gray is where I was. Start with something small. This is what I first started with. Alright. I like rats if they stay I'm not exactly into keeping them as pets. Yeah. there's actually a trophy you can get in the game where you can, if you have 9 completed maps lined up together in a 9x9 pattern, 9x9 pattern, you will get a trophy. That's great. Not bad. But this is all the... I'm trying to build a huge metropolis. I'm going to go right about... just look at my, the crosshairs. I'm going to go right about here, and it should be complete. I'm going to... Basically, I'm building walls. The walls will go across like this. It'll go down. And then it'll go across here and connect right here. So it's going to be huge when it's finished, but it's going to be a beautiful city when I get started. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that, Beery. That's funny, Shannon. Keep it up. Yeah, now I'm gonna get back to work. Just everything. It's just a continuous struggle. I have that mountain to take out right there. I have that mansion to remove. It's all gonna be good. Alright, I just looked at the new update for Minecraft. They have removed game chat from Minecraft. What do you guys think? No more game chat, which means only party chat. Like, also, there's new stuff in this new update that came out today, including bamboo. And pandas are here now. I don't know. Maybe people weren't using it. Also, the audio quality of game chat wasn't very good compared to party chat. Like, I don't get it why, but probably it was for the best. I don't know. Have to do some research into it. Why was it removed? Now there's a new item called scaffolding. I can make scaffolding out of bamboo and wood. I need more dirt. Do you guys like how I do third person when I remove dirt or stone brick or stone? Alright. And a Merry Christmas to you, Veery. Let me just check my phone for a second. I will accept his friend request in a little while. Just I need to finish my stream first. Just... I have lots of friends on PSN, like almost 600 friends on PSN. It's a little... Don't worry, I'm going to accept Scott Rules later. He sent me a friend request, I will accept him later. Don't worry. It will happen. What does the H mean, Shannon? Yeah. If it's too deep, I have to go into the water. Yeah, yes, Scott, I see it on my phone. I will accept you later. I'm doing a stream right now, buddy. It's okay. I will accept you. Alright? Please be patient. I will accept you later, alright? Alright, thank you. Thank you for your understanding. Until I gotta take out all this. Yep, it's okay. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Like, I can understand a joke. I've been playing Minecraft for 5 years. What do you think of the size of this build, Scott? Because this build is huge. And 98% of the time it's me on here. I gotta take out all this and expand. A few friends of mine, when I started this, told me, don't build it so huge that you give up. I ignored them and just kept building huge. Just the problem is it will eventually sap the area of its resources, so I'm gonna have to find a place to get resources soon. Yeah, just one more block there and I'll flood the area. Hey Scott, you still there? I asked you, what do you think of my build? I'm just gonna empty my inventory and go get some stone brick. Ouch. Gotta go get stone brick, which means I gotta run all the way back to my base. Yeah, the fastest I can run is probably 10 blocks per second. And I can't join party while I'm doing the stream, Scott. I'm sorry. Like, I tried doing that with another person, but it didn't go so well because he couldn't control what he was saying. Alright, I'm here to get some stone brick. Alright, I can at least talk to you. Wow, is this a glitch? All the chests have become two for some reason, even though they're side by side. That's funny. Hello, Wolf Gamer. How you doing? I got all the stone brick I ever need, so I'm gonna start expanding the pillared hall instead of taking out the mountains. Doing great. Doing great indeed. Just I'm working hard. Yeah. Just working hard on my build. Thanks for sharing. Just need to get back to work on my build, which is over here. I love building big builds. Not small, tiny builds. Big builds. Alright, got all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. These are where pillars will go. Detailed pillars when finished. Yeah. In order for you guys to understand what the pillars will look like when I finish them, I might as well go and show you some finished pillars so you see what they'll be in the long run. These are just first stage pillars. These are first stage pillars. Like, this is before I add the detail. The detail needs to be like this. Thanks for being... as you can see here, this is what the pillars will look like when finished. Very nice, very elegant. Now I need to... yeah, right now I'm setting up these pillars for detail. And it's just, the build is getting so big that I've decided to concentrate all resources on just making first stage pillars first. It's important. No thank you, Scott Rules, but I don't have that game, but you enjoy. Finishing... I do have that game, but I haven't played it in a long while. Alright. I'm sorry, I don't play Fortnite. I tried it, I didn't like it. I'm just busy working on this, just let me concentrate on this, alright? Why are you asking questions that's not important or relevant to the stream? This is going to take a while, mainly because I have to put down the pillars, and then I have to build up to make sure I get all this correct. Alright, I will not forget, because I always look at my friend's suggestion if somebody does send me a friend request. Don't worry about it. Like, it might not look like much, but this is just my method of building the pillared hall. 7 blocks, and then I have to... increase the size. It's okay, Scott. I will add you. Alright. You're welcome. I'm just gonna continue with my stream. Like, I stream 5 days a week. And tomorrow I'm taking the day off. But I intend to rest because I got a video to make tomorrow. Okay. Nope, this is my PlayStation camera. I'm trying to concentrate on doing my stream. I got 4 people watching. Can't sit too close to the camera. Alright, you have a good day, Scott. Thank you very much for subscribing, by the way. Oh. I thought you said bye. As in you're clicking off. Oh, understandable. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are where the new pillars will be placed. And once I'm done building the pillars in the ceiling above it, I'm gonna put dirt on top of it, and the dirt will eventually become grass. Right now, I'm just deciding where the pillars go because. All right. Just the size of this is awesome. Poor little turtle. If he's in my way, he'll have to die. Alright, that's as far as I can go until I take out what remains of the ocean over there. So. This is how I do it, like. This is going to take a while because I have to extend it, make sure I can actually reach it when I get the pillars up. It's important. It's going to be awesome when I have these all detailed. Just being quiet for a moment. Trying to avoid being annoying. Am I annoying people? Like, I just want to know. What do you guys think of the size of this? Like, this is going to take me a while to finish, but at least I know it's worth it. Instead of terraforming the land, I'm actually trying to build the actual foundations for the city. Build the foundations before you build your house. I mean, this is not my house. This is going to be a huge city. This is my 13th REDSEACRAFT live streams displaying this, and I'm going to keep doing this more in the future. Just 87 more parts, and I'll be at 100. And of course, if I'm doing 3 Minecraft REDSEACRAFT live streams a week, just 3. So how many weeks would that be? Three times 52. No. Yeah, better be safe than sorry. Let's save the game so I don't have to worry about losing any progress if there's a power outage or an internet outage. Yeah, I'm gonna make it daylight so you guys can see better. Alright. I'm very good at playing in third person, so just expand. Yeah. My real, but my real name, my name on YouTube is Red Sea, but my PSN name is Cisco1234 is great. Almost there. Just trying to expand, get it to the point where trying to find, build perfection. When I'm not playing Grand Theft Auto Online or any other or Dark Souls, I'm actually playing this game. But except I sort of made it a little difficult for myself, so on purpose, like no create mode, no instant gratification. Everything has to be worked for. All materials have to be procured on site. I really can't play CSGO. I don't own that game. I'm sorry. Like, I've never actually tried CSGO. Like, let me guess, it's Counter-Strike? Like, I heard it's pretty good. I did try Team Fortress 2 on my laptop, but I just didn't like how mean some players were when I couldn't even move. And one of them had to say, "Moving is a privilege." So I sort of haven't been on that game ever since. Almost there. So what do you guys think? This is a 13-month survival build I've been working on since December of 2017. And I mean early December of 2017, and I'm just working very hard on this. Trying to build the foundations for my dream city I've been wanting to build. The actual city will go on top of here, but the rest will actually will be the pillared hall. And I'm like, the pillared hall, basically a labyrinth underneath the city. It's going to be fun now to build the city when it's done, but until then, the pillared hall has to take center stage until it's done. It's just a survival project I decided to take upon myself. I'm doing this willingly, and I've been putting 12-hour days on this. During the summer, I was putting 12-hour days on this. As you can see how big this is a lot of time spent on just building all of this. I'm actually pretty happy how it's turning out. Broken bones every time I get to each pillar. Very soon I'm gonna have to go get more stone brick. Gotta get some out of the machine. I think I don't need this here anymore. That was just so I could get up there. So now I have to keep expanding. Eventually I'm going to make a ladder area so I can actually get up. Yeah. I have that entire ocean over there to take out in survival. It's going to be fun. I took out a lake over there. It took a week. Because 98% of the time I'm working on this by myself. Yeah. Just 1-800 numbers keep calling my phone. It's annoying. If you guys are enjoying the stream so far, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and please leave a like, because I try to work on this for you guys to watch. Just need to keep going. Lifelike, you still watching? Just wondering. Alright, good. But what do you think of all this so far? Like, I'm actually expanding the pillared hall like I said I would yesterday. Just due to it being so tall. Hi, I'm Canadian. How you doing, buddy? How's your December handle? How's your week doing? I'm Canadian. You having a good day? Having a good week? All right, very good, very good. Now I'm expanding the pillared hall. And I gotta expand it all throughout this area here. This is gonna take a lot of time, but it's gonna be worth it. What do you think? How big it has gotten? Look how far we are from the compound. The compound is actually the main hub of my entire operation, and now my build is getting so huge I can barely see my HQ. Oh. Yep. Merry Christmas yourself, I'm Canadian. You have a good day, buddy. Okay, hey Lifelike, can you imagine me doing? This is episode 13 of my REDSEACRAFT survival builder series. It's called live REDSEACRAFT 13 survival builder, and I named it that just to tell people, oh, hi Lucan, how you doing, buddy? How's your day? How's the world hanging for you? Right now I'm actually busy expanding the pillared hall. I have to expand it all the way up to the mansion. So it's going to be a long time coming. It's good to see you drop in, Lucan. And look at this. It's gotten so big I can barely see that doorway. Of course. Yeah. Sometimes it's not the console, or it's not the processing power that interests me in a video game, Lucan, to be honest with you. It's Um, I have nothing against the PC or any other consoles. It just I'm just very comfortable playing it on the PlayStation 4. Like, I do have the PC version, which I do play occasionally. What do you think of that, Lucan? Just working very hard on this. Okay, just as soon as I'm out of stone brick, I'm gonna have to go get more. So, no floating objects allowed. I need to make sure everything has logic attached. welcome to the stream. Make yourselves at home. Like, I'm just working on this, and it's a lot of fun. Just sometimes I have trouble expressing why I enjoy building huge builds. How you doing? How's your day? True axe handle. I'm just working on my big build. This is 13 months and counting. It'll just keep growing. As soon as I'm done with this pillared hall, I gotta start making another row and it starts. Yeah. Basically, what I'm doing here at True Axe Handle is I'm building the foundations for my city, and as you can see, all this I had to do all by hand, all the way up to here. And of course, I've already taken out most of the mountains right there, because I gotta do the rinse and repeat and do the same thing I've done here all the way to there. So it's gonna take a while. I might as well go get more stone brick and show you around, if you're interested. My build is so huge that it takes me a little bit to get back to base. There was a point where the build actually ended right about here. But now the build is getting bigger and bigger. Yes, this is true survival. And there's no host privileges here. This is not create mode. Far from it. This is true survival, all materials procured by hand. Yeah. My friends, when I first started building this, told me I was crazy. But, thank you. Thank you very much. And look, this is the completed part of the pillared hall. This is what the pillared hall will look like when I'm done with those first stage pillars you saw. This is what the pillared hall will look like. And I have my underground tunnel, supply tunnels all around. This is a huge build, and I love building huge builds. I do not like it when I'm restricted in someone else's build. I'll try to build something huge. Oh, thank you. I try to build something big in someone else's world, but they keep drawing the line and tell me I can't build any bigger. So I decided right then and there that I decided to just start my own world. And 98% of the time, I'm working on this by myself. I do have some people come on occasionally. Thanks, True Axe Handle, for subscribing. Like, I'm gonna do one last Minecraft stream on Sunday, but I'm gonna dedicate Friday and Saturday toward GTA Online. But I want to make sure I have diversity on the channel. But don't worry, I do work on this. I put 12-hour days into this server. Like, I don't give up. Just yeah, when I get bored, or I get tired of it, I take a break and play something else. But eventually I do come back. This was the first room I ever built in the server. This is the PS4. But it's okay if you prefer PC or Xbox. I have nothing, or Nintendo. I have nothing against you playing on different platforms. Like I like the PlayStation 4, but this is just my opinion. I prefer the PS4 over other platforms, but I do understand if you prefer another platform. All right, True Axe Handle. That's great. If you play on Xbox, that's good. It's okay. Like, there's no fanboy war here. Like, I have a few subscribers on my subscriber list that play on Xbox, and I'm like telling them I don't care. And I'm just saying, I'm just trying to be very respectful. I don't care what platform you play on, whether it's PC, Xbox, or Nintendo or PlayStation. What matters is that you're having fun, like I am. Because yeah, I'm just trying to be very respectful because I really want to be one of those YouTubers that people can actually like, because I've seen some YouTubers get into the whole console war thing, and it just gets kind of annoying when they say something that sounds very stupid, but then which makes me angry and makes me not want to watch that channel again. So I'm just going to be completely neutral when it comes to the console wars. I just don't like. It's okay to talk about the console wars for a quick laugh, but eventually it does get a little exhausting. It might not, but these are the first stage pillars. I showed you what the finished pillars will look like, but these are first stage pillars before I actually add the detail. Yeah, first I add like this, then I put the staircases, then the chiseled stone brick, and then 16 staircase. There are 32 staircases for each pillar. And if I were to do 6,000 pillars for this entire server, which in my opinion might be, I'm going to have to count each one individually when I'm done. That'll total 96,000 staircases. That's just for the pillars alone. If there were 6,000 pillars. And I don't know how many... It did start lagging when I turned on the stone casting machine. Like, but this is this is actually the original PlayStation 4, and yet my PlayStation 4 can actually run this. Like, I've been able to take out entire mountains, and it hasn't lagged much. It only lagged when I turned on the machine the first time in there, and I was able to mass produce stone brick. Like, the frame rate went down to like 10 frames per second when I first turned it on. Yeah. And eventually I turned it on once again, and I realized, wow, it's not lagging anymore. Maybe maybe the server had to get used to it. Like, it will. Basically the idea is to have this all finished. Build the foundations first. That's what I've been thinking. Build foundations first, then build the city. Eventually, I'm going to have to move all contents out of... I'm going to have to move all the contents out of these chests back to the... Look at this. It's filling up. This is from taking out mountains. I can't because I'm doing the stream, Scott. Please understand. Be patient. Patience is a virtue. Yeah. Alright, Lucan. And, welcome back. And I'm just going to continue. Why is there dirt right here? I'm sorry. This is you do know this is a 3-hour stream, right? I mean, 3 to 5 hour stream, right? Yeah, but as you can see, I put the dirt on top of the stone brick. And the idea is to eventually just everything here is just huge. It's going to take a long time. I hope to have the foundations to the city finished by September of 2019. I have all the time in the world to do this. And then after that, it's the city. Yeah, building the city, it's going to be fun. But until then, I told people when they go on here, no city is to be built until I finish the foundations. And that's because I want to design the roadways. So it'd be a lot better if I finish the foundations first. That way I can design the roadways for this place. Whatever that means, Scott. Alright. I'm working very hard on this. Uh-huh. You're creeping at me out, Scott. Please, please stop that. Alright. I have all this to do. This is just gonna take a long while. I've been able to work on this without for weeks without getting bored. I even bring this on my trips, on my business trips when I go with my dad. He's a traveling artist, so I was able to bring my PS4 in August. Yes, they have. And I've had to make an example of them so they wouldn't come back. Like, there's some them, like, they wouldn't give me a chance to explain, so they would just call it trash and then leave. That, or just keep calling me trash. So I'm like, I had to make an example of them, but just I was trying to explain to them that this is a very very huge build that I actually have a huge appreciation for. Yeah. And I found out I had to ban somebody yesterday. He was using two accounts at once. He was using two accounts at once. One was being mean to me, and the other one was saying I was trash. Like, I had to ban both of them. And after that, I had a hard time. Yeah. What would you call that? Where they're using multiple accounts to make you think you have more viewers, but you don't. Yeah. Yeah. Just need to be very careful. I was trying to be very respectful, like I am to you guys. Like, I can be very nice. Just be very nice to people, even when they're mean to me back. What? I'm trying to pay attention to the TV so I can just keep working while talking to you guys. Like, I can work and talk at the same time. I understand some people will come on here and not bother to ask me questions and just leave. I understand if they have something to do. I worked really hard to get to this number. In August, at the beginning of August, I had only 113 subs. So, and while I was doing pre-recorded videos of me building this, my subscriber count went all the way up to 139. And as soon as I started doing more streams, that's great, True Axe Handle. Keep it up. Like roughly 170 subs, or at least that's the last time I looked. I've just been working on my YouTube channel for since June of 2017. Like I'm off to a poor start. If I started my YouTube channel 6 years ago, when Minecraft was actually the hottest thing on YouTube at the time, I think I would have had a better. I think this would be a lot more popular than it is now. But I'm just gonna have to just go up the hard road until I get to where I need to be in order to continue this. And yeah. Like, also, the reason why I couldn't do what I'm doing right now, doing a stream, is because I didn't have good internet till last year. Mainly because it was HughesNet, satellite internet, 127 kilobytes per second. You couldn't even watch YouTube at that. You had to wait like 2 hours for a 30-minute video to load. But at least I have a better internet, so I'm able to do streams. I like being I like being honest. So. Any other questions? Like, if you look at my on my channel, which is Red Sea Gaming, like, I do lots of streams. Huh. I don't know. Gotta make it daylight again. What is it about building in peaceful and then the sun goes down so quickly? No. Like, as long as you're not saying any racist stuff. That stuff that could get my channel in trouble. Like, a big channel like, a big channel with 1 million subs could survive such a scandal, but me being such a small channel couldn't. There have been small channels that have been terminated over the slightest provocation of saying anything racist. So trying to make sure I don't actually do that. No. I was just saying that that's the only if you use foul language or say something racist in the chat, I give you a warning. Uh-huh. Of course you didn't. I'm just kind of concentrating here. Alright, that's good, Scott. That's good. That's great. So, Lucan, so how's your day? Like I tried to ask you that, then you left. I can sub, but you just don't just try not to annoy me. All right. Alright, good. This is progress. Lots of progress. Okay. You meant to say, yeet. What are you trying to do, Scott? Dark wood. Nice comment. I have no idea. How you doing? Just don't put if you're going to comment. If you're going to comment, please keep profanity to a minimum. All right. I'm trying to keep it family friendly here. Very nice comment, Toxic Warrior. But what does this have to do with my stream? Unless you're trying to spout your show you. I'm just curious. It's fine, Scott. It's fine as long as he's not attacking me. Like, there's just some people that are just trying. It's okay. I'm trying to be as nice as possible. Like, show respect even to those you don't understand. Yeah, but you must show respect. Thanks for making your comments without language, Toxic Warrior. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I don't like Fortnite. I'm not exactly a big fan of multiplayer games. Like, I do play multiplayer games, but I don't like them as much as the games I grew up with, like single player games. It's okay. It's okay, Scott. It's okay. Like, we all have our preferences. If you like Fortnite, I respect you for it. You're pretty good at that, but can you please, no triple X, please. Trying to keep as clean as possible. Oh, what progress? Progress has been achieved. Just saving the game, so I don't have to worry about the game crashing. You're trying to gross me out, Scott? Sorry. I think I can make time for you tomorrow. I'll just add you and I'll talk to you tomorrow, right? And you just send me a message when you're out of school. I usually, when I stop streams, I need just relax. Because doing these streams 5 days a week, it's a bit exhausting. Oh, I thought you said you were 11. Hey, Toxic Warrior, I have a question for you. Is that your username? Are you really toxic, or is that just your nickname? Like, as I can understand if it's a nickname. Cool. Also, I take day off tomorrow, just so I can relax and get to work on making a pre-recorded video. I'm planning to do that. See, you didn't answer me. Please understand that this is, I was gonna end the stream, but I'm not in the mood to talk to people after I'm done with the stream. But I can spare 10 minutes if you send me a party invite after that. I understand, Toxic. I understand. I'll be able to get a lot of this done. Alright, good. But first I have to befriend you, but I'm going to end the stream in like 5 minutes anyway. Hey, Toxic Warrior, can you be honest for one moment and ask me and answer my question? What do you think of this build? Do you like it? Right now, this is a huge build I've been working on since December of 2017. I've actually had to take out entire mountains, lakes, and mountains. All in survival without the benefit of create mode or TNT. Actually, Toxic Warrior, you should go into writing if you're that good at writing that stuff. I'm giving you a compliment. Scott, please, please don't spoil the ending. No. Very cool. Don't worry, I'm going to. But this is the only time I will stop a stream because somebody asked me to talk to them. All right? Just I need to focus on working on my stream. On my streams, my YouTube channel depends on it. Cool. What? Like, Scott, I gotta ask, what's up with you? Because I gotta get, I have to make me dinner, I have to do all this, it's all important. And also I gotta take out the garbage. It is Wednesday. Okay guys, I think I'm going to end it here tonight. Please leave a like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the stream so far. I'll be getting back to streaming on Friday. I'm taking Thursday off. And yes, I am American. American. And I'm going to get back to streaming on Friday. It'll be GTA Online on Friday and Saturday. And Minecraft one last time before Christmas on the 23rd. And then I will take a break for 5 days. That way I can enjoy Christmas with my family and then get back to streaming on the 28th of December. See you guys next time. Nice one, Toxic Warrior. Keep it up. See you guys.